Oh, I just got out of the woods, and I just wanted to relay this story. So I was coming back out, and phone was in my bag and everything. I'm walking along the trail below some really thick, nasty crap, and I heard something stand up. So I immediately just, hit the trail there, and I had a good bank, so I couldn't see up, it couldn't see down. It had a vague idea where I was. I never even saw it. So I'm sitting down there, and I was like, I need to get this whatever's up there to show itself to move. So I throw a stick up the bank, and I heard it stand up. Still couldn't see. Took like 2 or 3 steps, went back down. So then I went back down and I waited again. I still couldn't get it to move. So I went up in there like as best I could. This stuff was thick and gnarly, and this had to be a smart old buck because, um, like, I whistled a couple times, I snorted, was kicking the brush. I could not get him to move. I knew kind of the vicinity where he was based on where I heard him down below, but I could not get him to budge. And he would not move. And I stood there in there for about half an hour trying to work my way around, trying to work my way through. And I just could not get him to budge. I could not get him to move. Well, I assume it's a buck. I never saw him. And eventually it got too dark and I had to come out of there. It was one of those games of classic cat and mouse where he knew if he moved, gave me the advantage. If he stayed still, he had the advantage. The lesson is not every time that you spook a buck do they get up and run. If indeed that was a buck, they will move just slightly, gauge their surroundings, and if it makes more sense for them to stay alive, to stay put, because they know you have to get in there and get them out, they're probably going to do that. But now that I know where they lay, he gave himself away. So first battle goes to him. We'll see what the next battle does, as I'm gonna, whenever I come up out of the blind, I'm gonna work my way up above all those thickets and try and push down and kick him out of there. Maybe I can get a shot on him from above, but that was just a really cool experience I had there at the end of the day. And I just wanted to give my thoughts and final takeaways on it. So again, just because you think you startled the buck, hold still. He might not run right away if he knows his cover's good, and it may be a real treat trying to get him out of there. You might actually have to walk on him literally. A lot of the time, if they do jump, and you were pretty much like, if they didn't see you, or you just startled them and jumped out, hold tight. There's a good chance they could circle back. So you never know what could happen, but we'll see what round 2 brings.